Good evening. Today is Tuesday, October 18, 2011. I'm interviewing Mr. Khaledur Rahman Shakil of Bangladesh, but this interview is being recorded in New York City. Mr. Shakil.
Yes.
What's your desh?
My country is Bangladesh.
Yeah, but then when people ask desh,
Desh.
any village.
My native village is Patgram Lalmunirhat. Lalmunirhat. It's North Bengal called. It's called North Bengal. Burimari border, we called Burimari border. Last the border area.
Very close, yeah,
right.
Very close to the
There
border.
is my village.
So did you ever live there?
Yes, I live there for very simple time, for very little
short time. But you grew up. Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Dhaka city.
Dhaka city. Where in Dhaka?
Dhaka, Khilgaon.
Now, so your father settled in Dhaka,
right?
But you occasionally went into the village,
right?
Do you have any memory of your village?
Yes.
What was the village like?
Very simply, very one street, bamboo wood.
Bamboo cover. I mean
bamboo mat cover.
And tin roof.
Yes. Some houses made by tin
and
some houses made by bamboo sticks.
Okay. But how far was it from Lalmunirhat town?
There is more about 4 hours. 4 hours
That's
journey.
Also
4 hour journey. Lot of time.
Yeah, 4 hours.
4 hour journey.
Yeah. Now, so how did you used to go to Lalmunirhat?
Lalmunirhat go to occasion.
No. By how? By bus.
By bus.
Rickshaw?
Only bus.
Only bus.
Bus.
And then you got off at the village, and then
right.
you had to walk, or then you had to take taxi?
I have to walk. I have to walk from my Patgam Thana to my village.
Okay. How far was that?
15 or 20 minutes.
20 minutes. That's
right.
But that's not a long walk.
Long walk.
So how large or small was your family? How many members in the family?
Very small family is mine. I have one brother, my father and my mother.
Okay.
That's mine.
And what your father did or does? What's your profession?
He was a banker.
Banker. And his name?
His name is Mr. Khaledur Rahman.
Khaledur Rahman.
Right.
And your mother?
My mother is a housewife.
Her name?
Her name is Khaledur Nahar.
Khaledur Nahar. And they stayed in
Dhaka, right?
So, now you went to school in Dhaka?
Yes, I went my school in Dhaka. Khilgaon Government School is my school.
Okay.
And my all studies complete at Dhaka.
And did you go to college in Dhaka?
Yeah.
Which college?
The Dhaka City College.
Right. And what was your field of study?
Field of study is commerce in college level.
Okay.
Commerce.
Now, village is a mixed village, Hindu Muslims, or mostly all Muslims?
Mixed.
Some Hindus.
Some
were
Hindus,
there,
Muslims, and some are in Buddhists there.
In Nilpamari.
Right.
Okay. So now you got involved into human rights.
Yeah.
How did you come to human rights?
I lived in Dhaka, so I have some social workers there. So I work with them. They are very actively work in Dhaka cities and other cities. They call me, they bring me to do something for humanity. So I just go with them. And for last time, since I go to about 6 years ago, from 6 years ago, I go and work with them. So I saw humanity is very brutality in Dhaka city and other cities. So they need to help. They need to protect the law. So I just work a volunteer with them.
So then you became a full-time worker.
Right.
Full-time worker. What's the name of your organization?
I have an organization with in Dhaka cities. Their name is Justice for Genocide. So we work genocide-related work from there. And Shapnoshiri Society Bangladesh. This is a human rights organization. We work there. And Nari Dipti.
Okay, so number of organizations you work with.
Right.
Now, how did you get interested in this work in genocide?
First, I have to told one thing, that our history is become manufactured, and our young generation don't know what happened in 1971 and after there. 1975, 1977, our history become destroyed. So when I saw some photographs, some video documents, then I'm interested to go through on it, and then I just work on it, and then I found some my big brother. I call them big brother. They help me too much to learn about this matter. They give me some photographs, and they give me the path to go there. So I go those paths. Then I just found there's a huge things to let the young people know. So I work with them, and I just pick up that photographs, pick up those documents, and I just work with somebody with my friends.
With you, yeah. But you were not born in 71.
No.
So
after 70.
So did your parents influence you?
Right. My father was a freedom fighter.
Okay.
He fight in Nilphamari Lalmonihar district.
Okay. Right. He was stationed there at that time. He was working there.
Right.
So was it anybody else's influence that brought you into this kind of a work?
Yeah, my wife. My wife. Yeah.
And what does she do? What's her name?
Her name is Sharmin Akhtar Rupa.
Okay.
Her father was a freedom fighter.
Okay.
He worked at Kumilla district.
Okay, but not from Nilphamari.
Not from
Kumilla.
Right.
So they influenced you.
Right.
And they influenced your wife also.
Right.
In getting involved into this kind of work.
Right.
So what part of the 71 influenced you most?
That is killing. That is brutality. That is rape. That is a forced pregnancy. That is very, very much hurt me. I saw lots of brutal pictures. Lots of.
When did your consciousness start to develop? Which decade? In 2000 or 90s?
This is 2000 decades.
This decade. Were you in college then, or you college in?
I just passed my college.
In which year?
Past 2001.
So
right.
So you didn't even know what went on. Actually, 2001 there was a quite a bit of serious event.
Right.
When the new government came to power.
Right.
There were attack on secularists, and
right.
there was attack on minorities.
Right.
So, did you see anything?
Yeah, I saw. At that BNP government, they did this. They did too much brutality, minorities and other factors.
Did you see for yourself, or you just?
No, I saw in different types of our media. I saw. I learned that from.
But from the media, but
right.
not personally witnessed.
Personally, not personally witnessed. Okay. Due to some area out of the Dhaka city.
Yeah.
That's why I don't see face to face.
Yes. Okay. But you're immensely influenced by that.
Right.
Now tell me, what kinds of help can you extend to these suffering people, or what kinds of helps, or your program with the genocide, what kinds of awareness you're trying to bring?
I just trying to do something for new generation. They need to learn all things, all present and past things, both things, what is going on and what was. So everything. I just trying to collect few documents, and then I just give them and just talk with them.
Do you work with the groups in Dhaka who are trying to protect the memory of 71?
Yeah.
And their museums, their programs who are doing.
Yeah.
Do you work with them?
Yeah,
closely?
I work.
Okay.
I have some few group. Group. They work with me. Some young group. They are only student now.
Okay.
But they work with me. Say they want to learn more about this.
Yeah. Have you? But you have. Since you're so young, you are not definitely witness to anything of the 71 or other other riots or other
right,
pogroms that you were not first-hand witness to any
right,
of these,
right.
but you know, you are aware of such things, right?
Right.
Do you know of anybody who were victimized personally, that they were forced to leave their home? Have you ever heard of this kind of thing?
Yeah, I heard this.
Okay.
When I go to Kumilla, when I go to Rajshahi, then some few body is just
People,
few people are suffering such kind
they
of
tell
things.
you, they bring it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not easy, of course. Do you, for your work, do you face any difficulty? Or is it easy or is it difficult to do this kind of work?
First thing I have to tell you that is this is not an easy task. It's a very hard task, and I have to, when I go to my work, then I have faced many problems. Somebody is going to threat me. Somebody is trying to stop my work. I just don't bother and just go through my work. I have a team, so when I go anywhere, just I bring my team. So please go with me. So they are coming with me. So we go to interview it. So, and doing, this is not easy task. I just tell one thing, this is not easy task.
No, very painful.
This is very painful.
I suppose.
Right.
But are there I hear sometimes there is physical risk also.
Right.
Sometimes,
Right.
Shahriar got bitten up.
Yeah, I know him.
Other thing.
I worked with him for a few videos ago.
Yes. So, are you discriminated against because of you do these kinds of work? Do you feel any discrimination?
No, at this moment, no discrimination, but I just work very...
Okay. But the funding and other sources you are able to raise, not with
just the funding, no problem is right now, but due to which we participate each other, so we can do it.
Okay. Now, I'm focusing on partition of Bengal. Have you ever visited West Bengal?
Yeah. No, West Bengal, India.
India.
No, I just heard that problem.
Okay.
And I just saw some videos, some photographs. So I know the partition, what was going on there.
Yeah.
So I know that is very tough things.
Yeah, but not recently, of course.
Not recently, right? Huh?
Yeah, but because of this, the question comes from Bangladesh. Large number of Hindus have fled to India, but very few Muslims from West Bengal have fled to Bangladesh.
Right.
Any thought why it might have happened?
Yeah, 1947.
Yeah.
I have experience in my own blood. My grandfather came from West Bengal in 1947. They told me, and they're crying, what happening there. That is very much rushing, very much brutality, very much. I can say that is very much tough things happened there.
But still, proportionally in West Bengal, Muslim population hasn't gone down, it has gone up.
Right.
It was from 18 to 1927.
Yeah.
Bangladesh was 1/3 Hindu, but is down to barely 10%. Now, question is why in one case minorities couldn't stay, in spite of your grandparents who fled from West Bengal to Bangladesh, but most Muslims have not fled from Bangladesh to
India.
Sorry, West Bengal
West
to
Bengal to Bangladesh.
Why do you think it could have happened? Why? Because these same Bengalis, in one place, at least they're staying, the other place...
I think situation differed there. Situation made them to come or not come.
Okay, all right. Now, do you know, have you ever thought if because of partition, do you know if anybody benefited? Whether West Bengal benefited, West Bengal or Bangladesh, whether Hindus benefited, Muslims benefited, or...
I think partition make things is loser. Both parties losing.
Both parties
right.
lost. They're both West Bengal and Bangladesh,
right.
and Muslims and Hindus, both of them lost. Do you think Hindus and Muslims can live together peacefully?
Why not?
No, I'm just saying because
Why
people
not?
have fled.
Right.
You know, many people have fled. So that's the question. That's why this question.
Right. No,
and the partition took place because of religion, supposedly. You know.
But I think they can live together, no problem.
Yeah.
I think there is no problem such things. There is no such things for divided each other.
No, right. But of
now,
course,
I don't know why they are dividing in 1947
yeah.
for the name of the religion.
Yes. That is
why they did.
That influences a whole lot. Do you know, in Bangladesh, the people who are working, you work with the notable people who are protecting minorities and protecting weaker section of the population. Do you think their life is easy, or their life is difficult? If so, why so? If not, why not?
There is some political problem is now present in there. Some problem is now there is some problem. So hopefully it will be very soon removed or resoluting this problem. Hopefully very soon. And this present government working on it. I know, as per I know, and I talked some ministers, some higher level or thinking level in the government ruling party. They told me that it's not an issue, but they are working on it, and they will solve this problem very soon.
Okay. We are almost to the end. Is there anything else that I didn't ask you? It comes to your mind. You want to add?
I think we can work together, and I think we have to do something very especially for awareness, developing awareness for east side, both side, Bangladesh side or West Indian side, West Bengal side. So everything we can do, if we tied our hand, then it can be possible to do anything.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I appreciate your time.